What's going on, guys? This is your boy Rupert here, back with another video. Welcome back to game 2 of Rays versus Astros and game 1 of Dodgers versus the Braves. Just because your boy's a Cowboys fan from the DFW, shout out to Dak, man, who got hurt over the weekend. Nasty injury to his leg. Our star quarterback is out for the season. Cowboys haven't been doing great, but just gotta show my love and respect to Dak because he's such a great person and such a great ball player. He loves the sport, and you can see him just seeing him tear up is just devastating. But shout out to Dak, number 4, come back strong. The first game of the day, Rays versus Astros. If you haven't seen the catch that freaking Manuel Margot did in the foul territory, went flipping over a fence. It's crazy. I reacted to it. Posted a video earlier about it. Go check that out if you haven't. Link down below. Interesting game. I'm hoping these Rays can get the job done and eliminate the Houston Astros. They did a great job in game 1, but the Astros are not going down easy. They're going down fighting. Let's see how they did in game 2. Game 2 was Charlie Morton versus Lance McCullers. Lance McCullers was in the MLB The Show tournament. Didn't win it though. Now let's go start off in the first inning where I had flashbacks, guys. Ground ball to Altuve. He's in the shift. Throws it first. Throws it low. Gurriel cannot pick it up. Now, I say I have flashbacks because he made 2 of the same errors in this game. I've made the similar error from short. So I'm a first baseman. I have a first baseman glove, my number 1 position, the ones I've played both for the most, the one I think I'm the best at. But I also play third, I also play short. This year I played short. Not perfect. There was a couple games where I made some bad throws from short to first. Easy, routine plays. Easily done. Like, just throw the ball to first, Rupert. Throw it, we win the game. I don't know what it was, but every time I get the ball, feel like it's throwing, and just something happens to where that ball just goes out.
Stupid idiot.
First baseman maybe could have, if we had a better first baseman, maybe they would have got it, but that's still on me for not giving him a perfect throw. The infielder is supposed to give a perfect chest-high throw to the first baseman. Infielders have to make the first baseman's job easy. It's just simple. Throw to the chest. Catch it. But first basemen, real good first basemen, they can help the infielders by scooping balls, stretching for balls, helping that infielder out, because the infielders aren't always going to be perfect. And here's the situation with this. Altuve made 2 throwing errors. This one was in the first, and it was low. It was low. Gurriel had an opportunity to get it. He should have got it. The throw was low. It's a one-hopper, but Gurriel should have had it. He should have. It literally just bounced off his glove. Don't understand what happened there. I cannot see what he was trying to do. I don't know why, if he just turned his head too early or closed too early or didn't close his glove fast enough. But see, that one I have to give to Gurriel. I mean, look, the error's on Altuve. He did a bad throw. It was low. It's supposed to be perfect chest high. But Gurriel's supposed to pick his partner up and just make that play. It's not that hard. It's pretty, just one scoop play. That's it. Well, after the one that he missed in first, they made him pay. Because Margot comes up and hits a 3-run homer. That ground ball should have ended the inning. That ground ball that they messed up on should have ended the inning there. Instead, Manuel Margot hits a 3-run homer and the Rays are up 3-0 just like that. Do not give the other team a 4th out. I'm telling you, we talked about this in the last video. Errors lead to runs. Almost like 90% of the time. Trust me, I know. All those balls that I threw bad to shortstop, they led to runs. They led to rallies for the other team to win and beat us. It does not feel good, man. It does not feel good. And in the next inning, in the 2nd inning, Margot follows it up with an amazing catch down right field where he tumbles over a fence that was on the other side, lower than the field. It was like about a 5 feet drop, head first. Go check out my reaction to that video where we talk about it, we get into it, we see it and see what happens. And man, that was an incredible catch. This boy I'm giving him the MVP of the game. We went from the first inning with an error, with the 2nd inning with this great catch by Margot, and now we're going straight into the 3rd with another error by Altuve. Now on this one, it could have been a better, again, Altuve made a bad throw, but the first baseman he had his glove in the wrong position. The ball went to his right, and he tried to catch it like this still instead of turning the glove and catching it this way, and it bounces off his wrist. Very typical error. Turn your glove, kids. Turn your glove. Regardless, he is expecting a chest high throw, and then out of nowhere it's down low, so he has to adjust. But you gotta have your feet ready. You have to have your feet set and not stretched out yet. You gotta watch this throw. Regardless, Altuve makes an error, bad throw, and it just feels horrible. Like, I felt the way he felt. Those throws to short that I don't know why the ball was not coming out right. And now I'm better. These past couple games, I have been making good throws, and it gets past it. And as a player, I think you just have to continue the process and just trust yourself that it was just a bad fluke. It's long season. You're gonna have bad moments where you feel like you have no control over the errors that you're making. You just have to stay true and keep practicing and make sure your fundamentals are good. In that same inning, the third where he made the last error, he gets another ground ball and he actually makes a good throw to first. He goes to the dugout. Dusty Baker gives him a good hug, which I don't know. What do you guys think, ball players? Is that kind of awkward? Like hugging the other man, it's like, oh, it's okay. Like, I understand what he's trying to do, but a hug, I think more like, hey, you good, bro? Don't worry, we got you, like a pat on the shoulder. But a hug, I don't know. I just feel like awkward. It's like, get off me. I'm not feeling it right now. But I think like a good dap up, like, hey, we got you. It's all right. Shake it off. Move on. Might have been a little bit more comfortable. I don't know. That's just me. I don't want my coach hugging me like, oh, it's okay, my son. Come here. You suck, but it's okay. Just dap me up and tell me, hey, we got you. It's all good. Let's move on. Forget about it. And now in the sixth, Correa gets the Astros on board with this 5th home run of this postseason. He's been having a great postseason, and he gets a home run in this one and puts the Astros on the board. So it's 3-1, Rays up. They continue fighting. The Astros aren't letting up. They're not giving up. They're still fighting. But just when you thought that the Astros had some kind of momentum, Mike Zunino answers back in the next inning with his own home run. It is incredible if you can destroy the momentum of the other team. And that's how you win games. Just not letting up, making sure that the other team doesn't get into a momentum with an amazing catch, and then following up with getting some hits and getting on base or stealing bases, making some plays. That momentum builds and it destroys the other team. So right when Correa hit that home run and Houston feels like, okay, we got this. All right, this is where the rally starts. Rays come back, hit another home run. I was like, nope, you ain't starting yet. No. But the Astros are here because of a good reason. Nah, the Astros are here because they're good. They're good players, and they showed it in the 9th where they were threatened to take this game. Bases loaded, no out. And again, Tampa Bay gets a double play at a key moment, straight up, down center, down to the short and second baseman. It's been a couple times this playoffs season where Tampa Bay just gets out of a jam with a nice double play, and they do it again. They get a double play, and then they get a fly out to right. Center, I think it was a center fielder. It wasn't an easy catch. It was a running catch. But the Houston Astros were still fighting. I'll be giving them that. But they could not bring out the firepower and take advantage of a bases loaded, 0 outs. You got to take advantage of that. You got to score. Astros lose. They are down 2 games now. Tampa Bay is doing their job. Tampa Bay's here. They're serious. They're showing. Everybody was talking about maybe they were just happy they beat the Yankees and they don't care anymore. No, they're trying, and they're beating the Houston Astros, and we'll see how it goes from here. But game 2 goes to the Rays again. It's 2-0. Rays are up. We'll see how it goes. Now let's talk about the series that I've been looking forward to, that I was hoping to attend, but not possible because I'm broke and don't make enough money to pay for some tickets because it's expensive. Dodgers versus the Braves. Now, I am wearing my Texas Rangers jersey in honor of the first game of the season played with actual fans in the stadium at Globe Life Field. I wish I was there. I'm excited to see all the different videos and stuff coming out. Now let's go to the game. It is Bueller versus Fried. Freddie Freeman started the scoring with a home run. Freddie Freeman, MVP Freddie Freeman. But he hits a home run to put the Braves up 1-0 right off the bat. The Braves came strong. In the second, Duvall gets hurt with the swing. This boy was swinging for the fences. And I guess just messed up something over here in this area, oblique or something. But he must have pulled something for it to be like that bad too. You can see it right off the bat in his face that it was pretty painful, and then they just took him out. So not a very good sign for the Braves to have lost a player like that, but they got to keep going. They got to keep chugging. Next man up. Buehler did not, in my personal opinion, have a great game. I mean, he held the Braves to a couple runs only. It was a really low-scoring game, but Buehler did seem to have some kind of like control issues. There's just some pitches that were pretty wild. He was getting some, but some were just coming out pretty wild. Could it be the blisters that he's been dealing with? I wonder if it's that. I wonder if they should still be putting him out there if he's still having blister issues, because those don't go away right away, and they bug you, man, especially for pitchers, which grip is everything for pitchers. I wonder if it's just something's bothering with him. But with Fried, he's staying strong through 4, looking better than Buehler, looking very controlled. They were getting hits off him, but nobody was scoring, and he was just holding it down for the Braves. And unfortunately, in the 5th inning, Kike Hernandez ties the game with a home run in the 5th. He hits a blast, a sweet-looking blast, too. It was a blast right off the bat. He knew it, and that stadium just looks good. The stadium looks good. It does not look like the Houston Trash Can Stadium. I don't know what you guys talking about. The roof was open for this game, which was pretty cool. Nice little cool breeze in there. I really love the open air stadiums, the old Globe Life, but it was very needed to have air conditioning in that stadium. But today, a great night to have the roof open. I bet it felt amazing. So the Dodgers tie it up. Looks like they're getting a little bit of momentum. Buehler's doing okay, but looking kind of wild. So they bring in another flamethrower of a pitcher. What did I say? That Mexican accent. Pitcher. Gratterall comes in relief and just throwing 100 miles an hour. Just throwing heat, bro. Throwing fajitas in the fire, bro. But Fried stays strong. He's still going for the Braves, just hanging in there, trying to keep these Dodgers down from scoring. Dodgers bringing Dustin May, another flamethrower of a pitcher who just makes it look so easy, just throwing 100 miles an hour like nothing. It's crazy. Dodgers have really good pitching. But May in the 8th gets into a little trouble. Hits Sandoval. Sandoval, of all the people. I saw Sandoval trending on Twitter, and I was like, what? What happened? Did he die? Did something happened? I didn't even know Sandoval was still around. That boy just does not give up. That boy's still hanging around. This is his first at-bat in the postseason, and he gets hit in the arm and loads the bases. Dustin May is in trouble, and they go to Gonzalez for the relief and to get him out of this situation. They said, Gonzalez, get me out of here. And that's exactly what Gonzalez does. Great pitching, gets the last out, screams out of excitement because that was a huge battle. It's still tie game 1-1. Dodgers got out of it. And now in the 9th is when the Braves open a can of whoop ass. Riley starts it off with a home run to make it 2-1 Braves. And then Acuna joins the party with a double. And Acuna joins the party and keeps the momentum going with a double, which allows Osuna to score him with a RBI single to make it 3-1. But wait, they ain't done yet. What's behind door number 2? Well, it's an Albies 2-run homer to finish it off and end the scoring with a 5-1 Braves win. They take game 1 of the series. Dodgers look beatable? Can I say that? I mean, Dodgers came in here blazed undefeated, just destroying the Padres. And the Braves are actually able to take game 1 to stop that momentum. And the Braves momentum, who's still undefeated, keeps going. So it's about who's going to have that momentum. And they're going to keep going. So the Braves are having it right now. Can the Dodgers stop that momentum? Or can the Braves keep it? Let me know what you guys think about these two games. What was your favorite play? There was a lot going on today. What do you guys think of Altuve and his mental errors? I've been there. Have you guys been there? Leave it all in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for tomorrow where we recap tomorrow's videos. And stay tuned because I will post a random video here and there if there's a crazy play and react to it for you guys. I think it's fun. I think it's exciting. It's the postseason. A lot going on. Globe Life Field. We're back. I want to go to the game. Also, by the way, I think I saw Zach Campbell in one of the in the Albies home run, just running across the stadium, and I did a TikTok about it. Go check it out at Mexican Grouper, and I tagged him, and I think it was him, but we'll see if he replies to my TikTok. So stay tuned for that. Follow me on all my social media. It's all under Mexican Rupert. Thank you guys for watching. Peace. El MLB tiene mucho latino estrella, man. Qué orgullo, qué orgullo. Yo quiero ser uno.